Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're of course doing the Q&A video that I asked you guys for questions for a few days ago. So we're going to be starting off with a truly intellectual question from my friend Craig, who asked, can you ask me a question? And obviously no, I'm not going to ask you a question, Craig. The Universal Potato asks, do you enjoy your job? Which is obviously YouTube. I spend every single day and every single hour of every day making content for you guys. And of course, I wouldn't do it if I didn't enjoy doing it. They also asked, what is your favorite game? Which is a hard question for me because obviously it used to be Modern Warfare 2 and I love that game to bits and it will always have a special place in my heart. But I have to go with Minecraft just because it is so wide with the variety of things you can do and the exploration. So yeah, I'd have to say Minecraft. Robo77 said, is there a setup tour on the way? And if I'm honest, there is one planned, but it's going to be a while because there's a few repairs that I need to do to my room. So there's holes in my wall. There's also I need to redecorate a little bit. But yeah, there will be a setup tour and room tour in one video on the way, but it's going to take a little while. He also said, what is your opinion on the new next-gen consoles? Obviously the PS5 and Xbox Series X. I think the Series X looks sexy, and obviously I'm looking forward to getting both of them just so I can record the new videos and new games. But the PS5 looks ugly and is massive. It doesn't look ugly, it's just a bit there. But yeah, I do like both of them and I will be getting both of them. Another intellectual question, and this time it's from Slothy. He said, will you ever do a face reveal? I mean, I don't know what this is, but this is my real face, I don't know if you want anything more, but this is what you're getting, okay? This is what you subscribe for, guys. So, Smokey the Fox asked, what first inspired you to start making YouTube content? So, obviously, like most people, when I was a kid, I started watching Minecraft YouTubers between the age of 8 or 10. And as I grew older, I started watching the Sidemen in 2013. And I just loved what they did. And I was like, yo, when I get older and I can afford the equipment, I'm going to start making content like that on YouTube. And here I am. Hydrix Plays, which is a friend of mine, said, are you ever going to collab with me? And I'm brutally honest, no, I am not going to collab with you unless you improve the quality of your channel. He also asked, have you never thought that you were ever going to make it on YouTube? And of course, yes, this has been in my mind. Every time I upload a video, I worry, is it going to do good? Is it going to do bad? And yeah, I have thought, what am I going to do if I never make it? And I have doubted myself. But, I've got strong beliefs in myself. I'm a self-confident person. And, we're just going to keep uploading until something happens, Keep grinding, you can't fail if you never stop working on it. Phil Wibbers asked quite a lot of questions that I genuinely don't have an answer for. A lot of them I just don't know or is a no. But one question he said is, do you prefer the boobies or do you prefer the butts? And if I'm honest, probably the butt, but I'm not really interested in either. And don't take that for me saying I'm gay, because I'm not. I'm just saying I'm not really interested in anything but YouTube, including girls. I'm not interested in girls. I just enjoy my YouTube. I'm not gay. Let me just do my YouTube, guys. Soko asked, do you have another hobby besides doing YouTube? So obviously this is my gaming channel where I do gaming content. So gaming is obviously my biggest hobby alongside YouTube. But if I couldn't class either of them two in my hobbies list, then it would probably be music production or exercise and fitness. But obviously YouTube and gaming are the two big things that take up 95% of my life. So there isn't really much time for anything else. Braden Walker said, what is your favorite color? And it used to be blue, but now it is purple. He also said, do you like my channel? And again, I'm going to be brutally honest. No, I don't like your channel. Your content just isn't for me personally. Your thumbnails need some work, and your banner, obviously, you don't have a banner. So obviously, come back to me in a month's time once you've worked on your channel, and yeah, maybe there'll be a different result. Macroma, or also known as Acro to myself, said, will you ever play Roblox? Obviously on the channel. And the answer is yes, I will play Roblox on my channel because I know so many people have asked me to play Roblox, and I'm going to be honest, I'm really bad at it. But yes, there will be a Roblox video coming soon. My best friend Adam said, make Terraria a playlist again. So obviously, if you guys don't know, me and Adam did a Terraria playlist back in 2016, 2017, and it was terrible. So no, I'm not going to make it a playlist again, Adam. He also asked another really good question, which was, when can we expect Aubanater merchandise? And for me personally, I'd have to put a lot of money into making merchandise and a lot of time into it, which I just don't have at the minute. So obviously I'm going to wait a little while until I have at least 5k or maybe 10k subscribers until I at least start thinking about making merchandise for you guys. He also said, are you going to do a workout tutorial? And the answer is no, because I don't work out that much, probably like 2 times a week average, so sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. I'm going to be honest, it's probably less most weeks. But no, I'm not going to do a workout tutorial, just because I ain't got much to like tutorial up. Like, I can't show you much of what I'm doing. So his last question was, would you rather live in the Halo universe or the Elder Scrolls universe? And, you know, this is a really good question, but I do love medieval style stuff, and I love magic and stuff, but I'd have to go with Halo, just because I love Halo more than Elder Scrolls. I'm sorry, Adam, I've let you down, but I love Halo more. I would be a Spartan. Let's go. Bree351 Brianna asked, what is your favourite food, dessert and drink? And if I'm honest, I'm not really bothered about food. Like, obviously my friends always make the joke that I'm like overweight and that I love eating food, and I do like food, but I don't really have a favourite. If I had to choose, it would be a tuna sandwich with mayonnaise, and a lot of people are going to be like, what? But yeah, I really like tuna, and for a favourite drink, I think Dr. Pepper would have to be up there, but I don't have a favourite dessert because I don't eat desserts. They also asked, if you could own one item, thing, or object in the entire world for free, what would it be? And I'd honestly have to say a cameraman, so I could make like more vlogs and outdoor content for you guys. And obviously, you know, if I am going to make that type of content, I need a cameraman to film me to make it like more professional and to a better standard. Paige Gunning, my friend, said, would you ever do a Halo Master Chief Collection video? And honestly, no, because the entire like storyline and playthrough would be like hours long, and just there's not enough people interested in Halo to do a whole series or even one video about it. She also asked, would you do another Plague Tale Innocence video? And honestly, no, because I have already played the Plague Tale Innocence a while ago on my channel. So if you haven't seen that, then yeah, there'll be a link in the description. But yeah, I've already played it, and there's no real new content for me to explore, so it'd be pointless when I could, you know, film new games that I haven't explored before. Matt Cromer said, is there any other hidden channels that you've had that we don't know about that I can react to? And to protect my own my own embarrassing old videos, I'm going to say no. There is no channel. Do not look for one. There's nothing. Please don't look for my old channel. He also asked, are you ever going to make a Minecraft series with subscribers? And in honesty, no, I'm not going to, because obviously it'll be really hard to record around someone that I don't know their like personality and stuff. And obviously, you know, I don't know if you guys will like swear or say like the N-word or something like that. So, you know, it just wouldn't be possible to do it very easily. But there will be a Minecraft server eventually at some point in the future, where obviously me and everyone who wants to join can join for free and obviously come and play with me on a Minecraft server. He also asked, is Adam your real brother? Obviously, me and Adam have been best friends for about 10 years now, and you know, obviously I don't know where you're thinking that we're brothers. Like, I call him my brother, but you know, he's not got these good looks. He doesn't look as good as me. So no, he's not my real brother. J-Draw's first question is, what motivates you to keep doing YouTube? And this is probably going to be quite a deep question, but honestly, like, there's a lot of reasons behind why I want to do YouTube and like what keeps me motivated. But obviously, you know, as like a work-life kind of relationship, you know, in life you need to make money to survive and, you know, have an apartment and, you know, live and afford food. And I thought to myself when I was a kid, I was like, what jobs would, or not even a kid, but a few years ago, I was like, what job would I actually want to do? And I was just thinking that, like, there's nothing that I really am interested in or that I want to do except YouTube. Like, YouTube was the one thing that I was like, yeah, I'd really love to do this, and it would be something that I'd enjoy doing, so it wouldn't feel like work for me. And yeah, that's kind of why I do YouTube. And obviously, you know, it has like no limitations towards like creative freedom, so that's kind of why I do it. But what keeps me motivated is kind of like the idea of having my own freedom to do what I want and not having like a 9-to-5 job where I have no like freedom in that section. He also said, what Let's Play was the one that you had the most fun playing? And if I'm honest, I'd have to say nostalgia. I loved making nostalgia videos, and I am so gutted that nostalgia is gone. J-Jaws also asked, what is your favourite fan art? And it had to be the 1K special, where like everyone is just kind of like involved. You know, you can see everyone who's subscribed to the channel, and they've all got their own like quirky like quotes and stuff. Yeah, the 1K subscriber special has to be my favourite fan art, and I'll put it on screen so you guys can see it now. Another really valid question was, when are you going to start doing live streams? So obviously I was going to start doing live streams a little while ago when I moved out of this house, but obviously, you know, like changes happened and I couldn't move move out. So I'm still here, and obviously this house is, you know, located in the countryside where my internet is poor, and I can't get any better internet unless I pay like a tremendous amount of money that I just simply can't afford. So either, you know, I have like, if I had more money, I'd obviously be able to upgrade my internet so I could live stream, or if I moved out, but obviously I'd need the money to do that anyway. So like, it's all about money really. So yeah, at the minute I can't live stream, and I don't know when I'm going to be able to, but I will do some in the future, and I do want to live stream as well. Jadrill's last question was, would you ever do truth or dare live streams? And obviously, you know, like, that's a really good idea that I'd never even thought of. So yeah, of course, I'll write that down in my notes, and I will get on that when I can do live streams. Legendary Tanky Online said, would you smash your PC for 10k subscribers? No, I wouldn't, because it just makes no sense to do that. Like, it's idiotic. It cost me like over $1,000 to buy my PC, and no, why would I? That's just mad. He also said Series X or PS5. And if I was going to get one, I'd get the Series X. Ravis Gatcha asked, when is your birthday? Which is the 3rd of January, and I was born on 2001, which makes me 19. Their second question is, do you play Roblox? Which, no, I don't actively play Roblox, but I will do a video on it, of course, in the future. Zach asked, when did you first start your YouTube channel? So I think my first video and the first day I actually started this channel was on the 2nd of May 2015. Late Harmony asked, will you do a video on 7 Days to Die? And I'm not sure if I will, because obviously it's an old game. It is graphically gross. Like, I hate the graphics on it, but I know it is a good game, and honestly, I've chucked it aside before in the past. But I think if I had like some friends to play with, then sure, yeah, I'd actually be open for doing a 7 Days to Die video. Blurry asked, what is the weirdest thing you have ever eaten? And I don't really have an answer for this. I've never eaten anything really weird that I can think of. They also asked, what is your most favourite video you have ever made? And I have to be honest, probably my wanking simulator one. Just because, you know, I just got back from London when I was like recording that video, and you know, I was in a great mood. Had my new hoodie on, and I was just like in a good mood. And yo, I had such a good time playing wanking simulator. It was so fun. And yeah, I have to say wanking simulator. Will you ever make a Minecraft follower realm? So I'm not going to make a realm so like my subscribers can join, but I will make a server that I can open so that you guys can join and obviously play along with me. If you could teach your pet to say one thing, what would it be? And it would probably be fat. Just the word fat. So that, you know, so that when my mum's like in the kitchen, like with the dogs, or like when my mum's just doing stuff, the dogs are just bullying her, going like, fat, fat, fat. That would be jokes. My friend Sam, or Mr. Dustykins, said, if you could design a game, what would it be? So obviously I am heavily into game design, so I would have gone into game design if I didn't, you know, take a year out of university or not go to university. You know, that was what I would have studied, but I chose not to, you know, focus on my YouTube instead. But if I was to make a game, it would probably be an open world RPG game based around the anime Sword Art Online. The final question, which is from Broganite, is what do you use for your hair products to keep my hair up? And I don't really know. Like, I just order it from Amazon. It is just some standard women's super strong hold hairspray, and yeah, that's how I hold my hair up. Anyway guys, if you have enjoyed this video, then make sure to leave a like on it, because it really helps the channel out and it shows me that you guys are enjoying the content. And obviously, if you have any more questions that you'd like me to answer, then comment them down below, and yeah, I'll get around to answering them in the next Q&A video.